We're not sure how old he is, we think approximately 2. He was being sold on the streets by 2 boys who were trying to make him fight with other dogs through fences. Fortunately, somebody saw this and got him off the 2 boys and very kindly kept him for us until we could take him. Once he was in the care of Adorabull, it became quite apparent that there was something very wrong with him. He didn't move properly, his front legs would flick forwards, and he seemed to only be able to move in a sideways and forwards direction. So we took him to our vets, thinking that the prognosis was going to be really, really poor and that we were going to have to put him to sleep. Fortunately, the vet said that the prognosis was very, very good and he could certainly have a decent quality of life, but he did feel that there was possibly some brain damage, possibly from birth or possibly from injury, and we put him on some stem cell treatment. We were then offered hydrotherapy and physiotherapy by veterinary physiologist Michelle at Darshan Hydrotherapy. She does this free for us. He started going initially twice a week for hydrotherapy, which obviously involves him swimming around a small heated pool with assistance. She also manipulates his joints, and we do various exercises with him, sitting on a ball, some sitting exercises, because one of the things we noticed with Angelo was he could stand and he could lie down, but he couldn't seem to sit. So we've been working on that with him as well. During the initial consultation, Michelle found a lot of damage to the spine, which she felt was consistent with him being beaten. So we think that possibly the brain damage was also caused by that. Angelo's doing extremely well. We're now down to just once a week for the hydro and the physio. He can now swim virtually in a straight line. He can stand and sit on the ball. He's now starting to sit by himself. We also take him for a short walk every day. When we walk him, we use a double-ended leash, which is clipped to the front of the collar and then pulled back over his head, almost like reins on a horse, and this helps to steady him when he walks. So he's now starting to manage to walk in almost a straight line instead of from side to side. He really enjoys his walks. He's also able to eat and drink better. His mouth, the coordination on his mouth is a lot better, and he's making gradual improvements, which we're really, really pleased with. Hopefully in about 2 months' time we should be able to put him up for adoption.